Hey guys, welcome to the Grand Review, and today we'll be doing something new where I'll be reviewing a bunch of action figures that have just recently came out, and I've seen some promotional stuff for it. There's some Starlight stuff from Effects. The sculpting is pretty nice. The boots, the cape looks amazing. The head sculpt, great. Everything about it is pretty nice. I like the articulation, the detailing, everything. Also, there's some other heads. There's some nice ones. There's a smiling one, a neutral face, and a really cool star effect face for her eyes. I think that's pretty cool. There's also some effect pieces, which I think are really cool as well. The light effect pieces are really nice. I really like it. I definitely think this could get a really good chance. So this is pretty good. Also, effects Batman, I think is pretty cool looking too. Great sculpting on the face and the baton thingy. I think it looks pretty cool. I haven't seen the movie, but it looks pretty great. The sculpting so far, what I can see, is pretty good. The baton, and also there's this cool thing. I think he's holding a grappling gun, the thing that shoots out of his arm. I didn't see the movie, so this is just speculation. Again, sculpting looks pretty nice. Pretty great. There's also a nice head sculpt right here. Looks pretty great. Kind of love it. I might get this. I mean, it's a pretty high price point, which we'll get to at the end. Anyways, it looks pretty nice. Also, there's some chest sculpting I think is amazing. And I like how you can take it out. I know people say it looks pretty bad, but I think it looks great. The pegging is a little annoying, but other than that, it's pretty good. There's also some head sculpts. The grinning one actually makes me want to oof myself. The blacked out eyes and the more calmer hair after he gets all of his makeup off, I think it's pretty cool. Also, the cape looks pretty nice. This is a definitely good cape, a really good cape. I kind of love it. It's definitely good. I think it's a great cape. No matter what you say, it's pretty great. Hopefully it has wiring. Oh, here's a nice pose with the face sculpting and the joints. That mask helmet piece, I think it looks amazing. I'm pretty sure it's just a normal helmet piece, or they're adding something better than that. Here's some accessories. Oh, so it is a helmet piece. But anyways, there's some nice gun pieces, batarang. The chest pieces are interchangeable. I didn't know that's what it was gonna do. Some nice gun pieces too. And also, there's this nice pose where you can get a good look at the joints. A weird face. I don't like that. That is very creepy. It's a great posing for whatever it is, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Really nice Venom. I think he looks pretty great. Nice articulation, nice sculpting, nice paint apps. I like the teeth being yellow. Another nice pose. I like the tongue out. It looks very organic for a symbiote. It looks great. I think it looks really good for an action figure. Another nice pose where you can get some more good looks at the articulation. I like the toe joints. They look pretty nice too. A nice running pose where you can get them into some really nice poses with this figure. I think it looks great. Another nice pose. Nice hand sculpts, nice head sculpt, just nice everything all around. It's a perfect figure. Another nice pose, nice punching hand, and a nice clawed hand. It looks really great. It's amazing. And here's some nice pieces of the tendrils. The tendrils look awesome. They just add so much to the figure. That's already so cool. I'm pretty sure they're articulated because you can see that little ball joint. Another great representation of the tentacles. And really on the back, it's really smooth. So I don't know how that's going to go in, if it's going to be an extra back piece, or if they're going to plug in, or what. But a nice pose. So yeah, this is definitely a really good figure. And this piece is actually really cool too. Also, there's some Booster Gold and Blue Beetle stuff. I cannot, for the life of me, find any stuff from Booster Gold, but there's also some Blue Beetle stuff that I'm going to have to show you guys. But they look pretty great so far. The blue beetle is off the same body that almost all retro figures are on, but it's still pretty cool looking. Nice sculpt, and there's a cool gun piece. Looks amazing. I like. When did they start adding guns to these things? I kind of don't like to collect these, but it was there, and for all my DC collectible fans that are out there. There's another nice standing up piece. Nice sculpting on the gun. Everything looks really nice. The belt, the paint apps, everything is great. And yeah, it's a good figure. Disclaimers: I don't know any of these characters' names, anything about them, so I might probably not get them. But this guy looks really cool. I like the paint apps, the swords and weapons, and the hands. Also, I know this character. I've seen a bunch of shows on him, but not really. He looks very cool. I like the red gauntlet hand and the sword. I don't even know his name, but he looks pretty cool. I like the sculpting and the paint apps. Everything on him looks pretty nice. Also, this guy. I might get him just because he looks cool. I like the helmet, the unmasked head, and the weapon, and both the hands. I like his paint apps and his sculpting. Everything looks pretty nice on this guy. And then there's this one. This one also looks pretty nice. I like the other head sculpt, and all the hands and the bow staff. Everything on here looks really, really nice. Everything looks great, really nice, and everything just looks amazing on this figure. I wouldn't get it because I don't know anything about it. So nice retro stuff. This nice scorpion. I think the sculpting and the articulated tail look amazing on it. Comic books, I think it looks amazing, no matter what you say. Here's the Build-A-Figure for the Marvel Legends Wakanda Forever line. It looks amazing, so great. Everything about it looks great and amazing. I could not find other figures for this line, but I did find this one, which is, I think it's the White Panther. I think he has really cool weapons and really cool articulation and sculpting. He looks great, and overall he just looks amazing and great. Everything about him looks pretty good. And there's also this figure. I don't know who he is. I didn't watch I haven't seen the trailer, so I don't know who this is at all. Looks pretty good. I think he's reuse of multiple suit bodies. It's fine though. I'll probably get it just for the Build-A-Figure piece. And more retro card back stuff. I think this is Adam Warlock or some other character, I don't know, but overall he looks pretty nice. I like the head sculpt and the hair flowing back. It looks pretty great. The sculpting and the paint apps are pretty great. Everything about it overall is pretty great. And now we also have another retro comic book Riot. No one really asking for this. I don't really care for it. It looks pretty cool. It's mostly just a reuse on a other Venom body. I like the hand axe. That's all I really like about it. The head sculpt is fine and okay. Next up, we also have this guy. I don't really know who this is from the comics, but he looks pretty cool. I like the head piece. It's pretty basic body, and also the sculpting looks pretty nice. And there's also this guy. I don't know who this is at all. Most of these characters I do not know about them because I don't really read the comics. I mostly watch the movies. But this character, he looks pretty cool, but he's really bland. A really old body. I think it might be the Bucky Cat body, but who knows? There's also this, no leg articulation. However, the duck, I think he looked pretty nice. I like the I don't like the articulation. There's almost none. The sculpting is pretty bad. And then the head, I think this is from the What If show. I don't know. But there's also the Conqueror. I don't really care for this figure. It looks pretty. Everyone says it's awesome. I don't really like it. I don't really like this character. I never watched the show because I thought it was really boring. The apple, I think it's really good painted. But there's also classic Loki. I think this is also from the Loki show because this guy's appears, I think. But he also looks pretty nice. I like the sculpting and the paint apps, and the effects are pretty nice too. Everything about him looks pretty great. And there's also a classic Black Panther. Everyone's been waiting for this. We've been waiting for a new Black Panther for almost like 3 years now. It looks awesome, and this is a great figure. There's also, I think this is Screech in her newer colors. I don't really know who this is, but I don't read the comics. But her paint apps are pretty nice. I'm pretty sure this is just the normal female body for Marvel Legends. And there's also my favorite figure in the line, Beast. There's the new lab coat. I think it looks amazing. I cannot wait to get this figure. This figure looks beautiful. This figure is amazing. Nothing can stop this figure. This figure looks beautiful right now. I love it. Thanks for watching. Can you like and subscribe? Go check out the person that I got this from, Swoosh. He's amazing. He's amazing at what he does. Please go check him out. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Like and subscribe.